Where have you been? Are you crazy? That storm caused untold damage. You could have been injured, or worse. What the flame was so flying important that you'd risk life and limb to go running around on the side of a mountain with overturned trees, possible mudslides, and washes overflowing the banks? What? A poultice? For my wing? Why would you do that? I don't need your help. I am not a grumbly bear. Are you insane? Dragons are in no way bears. Bears are like overgrown dogs. You did not just call me an overgrown Tweety bird. Scorch me. Why are you cowering? What is it? I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to frighten you. Well, maybe a little, but not this badly. You're shaking for the love of flame. Come on, babe. You saw me in a dragon form last night. Shh, it's okay. I was just proving a point. I wasn't going to hurt you. You're safe. Humans give me heartburn. I am not going to eat you. How can I make it up to you? No, absolutely not. If you call me Tweety, I might just have to eat you after all. Are you laughing at me? Why does that sound dance down my spine like stardust on a clear, crisp evening? Well, knock it off. You're making my scales feel funny. I know I'm in human form. I still have scales on the inside. Oh, now you want me to shift. Are you going to shit your pants again? It's a figure of speech. If you really had, I would have thrown your ass out of my lair by now. Your stomach is growling. Come and eat. Yes, I can cook. What kind of question is that? You are the most insulting human I've ever let live. I love pancakes. What are you talking about? They're the perfect food for out here. Just add water. No refrigerator needed. You might have noticed this cave is a little short on electrical outlets. Imagine this far off the grid. Yeah, it's a table, so what? Pancakes are best eaten in human form, and no matter what insults you throw at me, I'm not a dog, overgrown or otherwise, so I do not eat off the ground. Yeah, 2 chairs. Why the flame did I conjure Oakley a chair? Now it looks like I want the human here. Scorch me. I need some air. Your stench is polluting my lungs and making me crave more. Eat your breakfast. No, I'm not hungry. As soon as I realized you'd left, my appetite vanished. No, you can't come with me. I need to get my bearings. Your company is disconcerting. Eat your food. All that noise your stomach is making will call in every predator around here. What's the big deal? You told me you've been alone for the last 3 weeks. Why should it bother you to eat a meal alone? Fine, if you'll stop whining, I'll stay. What do you care if I eat or not? Would you give it a rest? I'm healing just fine. I'm not grouchy. I'm not used to company. No, you don't need to leave. Besides, where are you going to go? Your vehicle is buried under several feet of mountainside, and even if you got it out, the washes are overflowing the banks. You aren't going anywhere via the ground until the water recedes. I didn't say you were a burden. An annoying pain in the ass, maybe, but not necessarily a burden. You think I want you here. My eyes did not sparkle when I saw you walking through the cave. It was just a reflection from the damn torches I had to light so you didn't bounce off the rock walls. So I made you a chair. So what? You'd probably get syrup all over the place if I made you eat standing up, and it's a bitch cleaning up syrup. It's much easier to make a flaming chair. What? It's an expletive, not an adjective. Come on, you can figure this out. If the chair was aflame, I think even you'd be smart enough not to use it. Why do I enjoy this so much? Oakley is a rare treat. You'd like to put me in the hot seat. What the flame are you talking about? Silly human. Dragons have a high tolerance to heat. And cold, for that matter. Oh. You meant you want to ask me questions. Why? You know me well enough already. You know where my lair is, and that's more than anyone else that walks the face of the earth on two legs. Married? We think of it as mated. No. Dragons mate for life, and I've never found anyone that I could stand to be around that long. What about you? Stop. TMI, yes or no? See how easy that was? I didn't ask for your dating history. I asked if you were in a committed relationship. Very simple to answer. It doesn't take a 45-minute blow-by-blow. Oh, the human thinks they're funny. Why is it so scorching hard not to smile? My lips are not twitching. Now you're seeing things. Are you finished? Yes, I can use conjuring to create something, or to reduce it back to its natural elements. It is convenient. No, I'm not a neat freak. Now you're inventing faults for me. Rude. I can't exactly hire a cleaning service to come in here, so I have to be tidy. Either that or my lair would quickly look like an episode of Hoarders. Where is Oakley going with this? Yes, I agree. You have to stay on top of things or a situation can quickly get out of hand. What's your point? Really? We're back to that. My wing is healing. Vitamin C, collagen, and elastins, huh? Well, yeah, that might be helpful. Why would you go to all that trouble? but it takes nothing for me to conjure a coat. You had to traipse completely off the mountain to find the plants you'd need to make a poultice like that. Oh, all right already. Let's go into the larger cavern. Are you ready? You're not going to shriek and cower again, are you? So you say. That stings. What? You thought I'd be able to speak like normal? Dragons don't have human vocal cords, so it's telepathy or nothing. Get over yourself. What if I can read your mind? Will I find something shocking? Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing you. Everyone has parts of themselves they'd rather the whole world didn't know. It's all right. We all make mistakes. You do the best you can at the time and try not to make the same one again. I know this will come as a surprise, but even I might have made one or two tiny mistakes along the way. When I was younger. Minuscule, really. I only mention them to make you feel better. You're laughing at me again. What? You saw that? You're making things up again. I never conjured a hollow chair. You're imagining things. Yeah, it's feeling better. Let's go for a walk and see what damage the storm caused. How in the flame did Oakley catch that memory? I was only a youth. I didn't know conjuring was more than simply picturing the item in my mind. I hadn't learned the process yet. It was a youthful experiment I hadn't remembered in years. How did this happen? Worse yet, what does it mean?